guys, so I am at the Five Below, and here are these silicone bottles that you probably saw in my shorts. I like to add in my shampoo, conditioner, lotion, etc. And so these are for me. And then, if you have your son, your boyfriend, husband, they also have the blue for the men. I was thinking about getting these for my son, but I was like, nah, he don't need as many. And here's some more. They're just different shapes. It just depends on what you need to bring with you. Like, I don't like to bring my stuff out of my house. I want to leave it, so I just put them in those little containers. There's a foldable tote. As dock at each port. You might want to just throw some stuff in these bags, and then you have a little pouch you can put it back into. And then they have these little fragrances and lotions, if you're interested in that type of stuff. There's a little jewelry case. So I'm just showing you guys, you don't have to spend a lot of money when it comes to this stuff. And then there's an extendable tripod if you guys are interested in buying one of these, just to make filming a little easier. And then whenever I cruise, I always take my vitamins. So like I said, I don't want to take my vitamins from home, and so little packages like this I like to take with me. As usual, I have to have my hand sanitizer. They have different scents for whatever it is you like, for men and women. So, okay, keep your hands clean on that ship. Like I said, there's more gummies, and most likely I'll probably come back and pick these up. That way I can still continue to take my vitamins. Okay, just showing you, the ingredients on the bag. And then we have the vitamin C gummies. And again, just showing you the ingredients on the back. Sorry, y'all, I am getting tired. I just love these little patches right here. But yeah, sometimes I buy those. But just showing you some more little things that you can grab. Okay, and so these are the silicone containers I ended up getting from my son, because he usually doesn't need as many. And so I got this for him. I actually got 2 of them. And I slowed this part down because I want you guys to be able to see as much as you can on this wall. Like, there's something for everybody. And so I was just looking at more of these little silicone bottles. Just trying to think of, what I wanted to get him. So I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and get this one. I got those 2. I just want to make sure I get a good one. I didn't want to get a raggedy one. Nothing torn or anything like that. So I'm going to throw those in the basket. Let me see, the tag is 3 ounces. Okay, and then, so I'm going to show you guys some more stuff right here. So you have the deodorants, men and women. You have your sunblock right there, mouthwash right there, toothpaste right there, all kinds of stuff. I believe this is the body wash for men. So maybe if you don't want to fill up those containers, you could just come and get you a body wash. Again, that's if you want to save space. I have to save space in my suitcase, so yeah, you could just come and just buy the mini body wash. And then they have what is this? I believe this is shampoo. Yep. So that's the Shea Moisture shampoo. And they always have the shampoo and conditioner. So if you want both, you can definitely get both. Most likely right there to the left, that's the conditioner. And you have the Downy wrinkle release right there at the top. And here's more body wash. The Method Body Coconut Rice Milk and Shea Butter body wash. So it's just so many little things that you can just pick up and grab. Q-tips, floss, toothpaste. There's so many things. I believe at the top that's body scrub. You have shaving cream, hand lotion, and I believe this is body wash. And this is some expensive body wash. Very expensive. So like again, I just want to show y'all everything that is on this wall. There's so many things that you can just pick up and grab. There's, a couple of razors for the women. You got hair ties, clamps. And then, so I also want to show you guys this. So my son had this actually last year. He never used this container. But I'm just showing you guys you can also get this one. I got it at Walmart. And what I did was I bought him a full-size body wash. And I just poured it in that container. And like I said, or you can use the other ones, those ones that's right behind it, the pink one, those are for me. And most likely I'm going to pour in that leave conditioner because I'm really liking that leave-in conditioner. And then I'm going to pour in that shampoo also in one of those containers. So that's a cruise hack that I really, really like. So I can leave all my stuff at home. So again, make sure you guys subscribe so you can look at more content. Hit that thumbs up button and thank you for cruising with Nicole. See you in the next video.